I know what time it is, man. It's time for your boy Rush, the Guillotine. And this week, we got Mike Book up in the studio. We're going to go ahead and grab him and get on into the show, baby. Let's get it. Mike Book, what's good with it, baby?
Yo, what's good? DJ Rush, what's poppin'? Yeah, it's your boy, Mike Book, Sauce God Legend. Hell, that 777, live in effect. What's going on?
All right, Mike Book, man. Let's just go ahead and get into it, man. Let the people know what city that you are representing, my guy.
Man, I'm from 616, man, Gun Roof, Grand Rapids, you know what I'm saying? Southeast representative, you know what I mean? Boston Square type ish, you heard?
Oh, man, I love it when I can get the home team up in here to kick it with me and premiere they damn new hot shit, man. I love it, dude.
Yes, sir, man. I appreciate you, man, for reaching it, you know what I'm saying? Reaching out. We definitely here to premiere, and, you know, that's what we gonna do, you know what I'm saying? Bring that heat every time.
We most definitely gonna bring the heat and see what you got, man. So let's just talk about your name, Mike Book, man. What does that stand for, and what's the story or the meaning behind your name, bro?
All right, so my government name is Michael Booker, but I go by Mike Book, you know what I'm saying? M.I.C, must I continue, you know what I'm saying? Master, illuminate, conquer, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know what I'm saying? Book it, you know what I'm saying? What you want to hide something from, you put it in a book. So I always got a story to tell. So, you know what I'm saying? It's always a message behind, you know what I'm saying, the rhyme. So I put both of them together and God gave me that name. So why switch it up? But, you know, I also go by Sauce God Legend, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, you got to keep a couple aliases out there just to make sure, you know what I'm saying, that you keep people on their toes. You never know which one I'm coming with, you know what I'm saying? But you always got to held that 777, you know what I'm saying? So Mike Book, Sauce God Legend, held that 777, Willie Triple Beaming. They really out here scheming, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and, but my people know I'm all about the music, man. So we just going to go ahead and drop into the first joint we're going to play, Dear Heavily Departed.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to go ahead and drop on that. You want to give us a little pre-tell to the story before we get into it? You just want us to just go ahead and rip it in?
All right. So the story behind DHD, man, is pretty much my life story, man, just as far as memories and reliving, rehashing, you know what I'm saying, a Grand Rapids story, you know what I'm saying? Featuring my boy Will's Piff, you know what I'm saying? He came with his, you know what I'm saying, his GR tale, man, and we put it together, man, and it was all about, you know what I'm saying, the fallen soldiers that we remember in our family, man, you know what I'm saying? We only as strong as the roots, you know what I'm saying, that our family tree is standing on. So we just went underneath the surface, man, and showed y'all, man, a little glimpse of what's going on, man, with our family tree.
Okay, bet that. We're going to go ahead and get into it, man. We got Mike Book chilling with your boy, Rush the Guillotine, man. Let's go and get it. Let's see what the flow is like. Let's go.
Shit.
Dear Heavenly Departed, God help me see the hate that's ahead of me. Started. Granny raised the killer. I'm a hitman for hire. One more time. I got it. I'm gonna keep going. That's fire.
They call me Sauce God Legend.
Yo.
Hell that 777.
Granny raised the killer, I'm a hitman for hire. Autistic awesomeness, pen game was fire. Took the bacon like the spliff. Smell the scent on my attire. Whole family with the shit, so I came out as a fighter. My uncle so dope, whip ass and pimp bitches out. Granny ran numbers, kept her money in a different house. Blood thin as ever, cause she couldn't put the liquor down. My uncle Bobby known to work the iron beauticians down. My granddad fired stones up and left a tire mark. Burned his mama house down, exit when the fire start. Saw my family right apart, memories and ashes, notebooks and caskets. Seen his lips swell from the last up off a glass hit. Pulled a shotty on the cush, man, and took his last zip. Turned around and pulled the same stunt and got his ass kicked. Living with the madness, we ain't got answers. Living with the sadness. Dear Heavenly Departed, Dear Heavenly Departed, God help me see the hate that's ahead of me, and show these niggas that we just a different pedigree. Dear Heavenly Departed, Dear Heavenly, God help me see the hate that's ahead of me, and show these niggas that we just a different pedigree.
Peace and respect to my loved ones before me. Granny kept the 2.5, Papa kept the 40. They own rental properties collected on the monthly. Burnt the restaurant down for their insurance money. Gambled and they hustle just to stay above the struggle. Sometimes we get greedy and create our own troubles. Grandfather getting drunk, bragging to his man. He told him about the scam and his man called it in. He was jealous of the cash and the cars in the crib, so he snitched. Grandma and grandpa did it big. Mom Dukes couldn't take over the business as a kid, so they lost everything down to their wedding rings. Living with regrets, they would make it back eventually. Moms was in the street, she denounced all her innocence. Granny always got her out them crack binge incidents. Papa had a stroke, so he really wasn't feeling it. Hell in the early 90s, shit that we existed in. Grandma held the family together, this in remembrance. I try and hold back my tears when I be missing you. You taught me how to keep it real and stand on principle.
Dear Heavenly, Dear Heavenly, God help me see the hate that's ahead of me, and show these niggas that we just a different pedigree. Dear Heavenly, Dear Heavenly, God help me see the hate that's ahead of me, and show these niggas that we just a different pedigree.
M.I.C Book.
Yeah.
I heard that, man. I like that track, man, and y'all was spitting on that, man.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, that's a nice track, man. So let's talk about people that haven't heard you, man. How would you describe your style of music for someone who hasn't heard you yet? Like, just give them, like, where you coming from. Who are some of your influences as well?
All right, so I got old influences, new influences, but my whole style is like it's like a whole montage of experiences. I put it like Akashic Records, if you know what I'm saying, if you know about Akashic Records, where you store all your ancient, you know what I'm saying, your family's records. It's like putting Akashic Records, man, on a CD, you know what I'm saying? And you smoke a L, man, and you sit back and you just, you know what I'm saying, let it go, man. That's like my style on record, man. Just letting my Akashic Records talk for me. You know what I'm saying? Because my people's had a lot to say. They just didn't get a chance to say it. So I was the one that was, you know what I'm saying, made to put it all on the table. So that's why I'm here putting it all on wax now. You know what I'm saying? It was destined for me to do that. So it's like putting your Akashic Records, man, on a CD player and letting it go, man, smoking the L, you know what I'm saying, letting the stories tell.
Word up, word up. So what artist group inspired you on your journey to get to, you know what I'm saying, doing this?
So like I said, I had old influences, meaning like back in the day, or just, you know what I'm saying, people that might be before some of your time. Big Daddy Kane,
okay,
Nas, and Big Daddy Kane, Nas, and like Cool G Rap and Guru. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh,
Guru from
I like that.
Yeah, Gangstar. I actually got a chance to meet Guru when I was 9 years old. You know what I'm saying? He told me I'd be great. So he was kind of one of my early influences. So yeah, yep, definitely those three, and then or four, and then you got Sean Price, MF Doom, and Styles P. You know what I'm saying? Those three cats, man, is timeless. You feel me? Timeless cats. You know what I'm saying? Styles P, man, was definitely my favorite rapper right now. You know what I'm saying? Just as far as everything bro be putting together, man, and even his old shit, man. I go back to all his, you know what I'm saying, DJ Marios, and you know you know what I mean, Super Mario tapes and shit, him and, you know what I'm saying, the D Block mixtapes and shit, man, bro was going in, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, those is my guys.
Yeah, you got a nice folder, man. Straight boom bap, man. I like that. I love when the guys is on the straight boom bap. You dig?
Yeah, I'm diverse though, but you know, my core, man, is definitely, you know what I'm saying, 96 through, you feel me, about 99, 2000, you feel
the
me?
golden age of the real shit. You into the real shit. Lyricism,
for sure.
dope beats. None
Mob
of this.
Deep type, you feel me? Like Mob Deep, Ras Kass, you feel me? Scarface, Redman, all the Wu-Tang, Juvenile, all them. I mean, I listen to it all, man.
Yeah, I get that. You sounding like none of that bubblegum shit, man. You do mess with the bubblegum rappers too?
Hey man, I don't discriminate. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie. You might have caught me with some, you feel me, some Soldier Boy gear on, maybe like late. You feel me? Yeah. Late 2000s. You caught me slipping a few times, but you know, I might have bird here and there on some Gucci Man. You know what I'm saying, once in a while, but my heart is like I said, about 96 to about 2000. You feel me? That's what got me. You feel me? Picking that pen up.
Word up. All right, man. We're going to get into the next joint, man. We got Flood, man. See what the flow is like. Sure. We got M.I.C Book chilling with your boy Rush the Guillotine. Man, my artists out there, if you want to be like M.I.C Book, man, send your submissions to rapfiendradio@gmail.com. Get it in. Let's go. M.I.C Book, Flood.
Yep. Shout out to the guy.
Throwing some weed up in the grinder and all that good shit, baby.
I need you for the Johnny original, baby.
Yeah. Feel me? Yeah. Preservation of a masterpiece. Stepping in the game, the gods gifted me a master key. Sexy fashionista on my arm outside the gallery. Fucking with the fam, creating casualties. Catch some niggas soaring like a swarm of bees. Beat up a pair of pawns, hitting home runs like I'm Barry Bonds. Mopped up with a gang of cons, feeling like Genghis Khan. She fell in love with my voice, wanna sing a song. And keep some treble in her carry-on, tell her to tag along. Lonely stoner like a vagabond. Nigga was talking shit until his cap is gone. Splitting paintings like Jackson Pollock. Incredible candy hypnotic. This potent product will blast your ass off right into the cosmic. Kerosene, we carry king. I feel him every breath I breathe. Harsh lessons hard on our sleeves, still unlocking mysteries. Still we tryna follow dreams. Yeah, we tryna follow dreams.
Till the sky is falling down, just know that I've got you, baby. If this earth is gonna
sniffing Trish Stratus. Hit him with the cutty, wrestle with it, Diamond Dallas. Fled through the palace, head full of malice. Tried to change his mood with razor blades in the chalice. Horse in the carriage, sent them up the fastest. Waiting on Jesus, answer slower than molasses. Divvy out the rations, heart full of passion. Cup full of poison, dirty on his job, Valvoline dropped the oiling. Money in his pocket, got crack in the foliage. Jake's hit the sting, hit the star, flush the toilet. And he ain't even wanna leave it be. Steady dropping rakes, he was on the evil streak. Caught up in the pig pen, probably gon' stink. Dwelling with the ones who don't think you won't think. Searching for your stripes, body art is what you need. And we bout to paint a mural with your blood on the leaves. Crime scene was a walled off. When I put his 4-5, he ran a 4-4. Wonder why you on the floor for. Bunny ears, nothing on your feet and your jaw sore.
If the sky is falling down, just know that I've got you, baby. If this earth is gonna flood, just know that I've got you, baby.
Rap Fiend Radio, man. The station with the hits for your fix, man. We getting locked in with M.I.C Book.
Yeah.
All right, Mike Book, man. Let's talk about G-Rap hip hop, man. Who you spinning besides yourself? Some G-Rap lyricists, shit that you bang from Gun Root, man. Give me some names.
Ooh-wee. All right, so I'm gonna start off, you know what I'm saying? Shout out my brother Woozy, you know what I'm saying? My brother Woozy a lot, you feel me? Foot Clan shit, we already got that, you know what I'm saying, understood. But outside of that, I rock with my brother A1, you know what I'm saying, Loud Chief. I just was bumping that Choices the other day.
Yeah, that's Rap Fiend alumni.
Him and J-Rob, my brother J-Rob just dropped a little freestyle I was listening to. Shout out my brother J-Rob.
Absolutely.
Shout out my brother Guapped Up Speedy. I listened to some Speedy when he, you know what I'm saying, whenever he dropped, whatever, you know, when he dropped what he dropped.
Absolutely.
Will's Piff, of course, you know what I'm saying? My brother Mikey the Don, definitely listening to them. They just dropped the project. Man, after that, man, it gets my brother Mavi Marks, you feel me?
Okay.
Shout out to the Mutant, that's my dog. And shit, all the way at the top of the top, I'm bumping Bronze Nazareth, you know what I'm saying?
Word. So why do you think the GR rap scene hasn't been popular like other cities? Like, you know, Flint got a little movement, Detroit got their movement. Why you think G-Rap ain't really made their mark with their movement yet?
Not enough. We not sticking to the community. You know, we wanna take our talents outside the community to get recognized and not unify inside. You know what I'm saying? A lot of our artists don't got collabs with each other, and we don't, you know what I'm saying, we don't put our city first. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to like I said, Speedy Man and Sunny Ski, you know what I'm saying? They trying to, you know what I'm saying, do their thing. You know, salute the movement, the GR anthem and all that. You know what I'm saying? They trying to push the movement. I salute all Grand Rapids movements, man. Just keep pushing, just keep pushing the narrative the right way. But we gotta keep, you know what I'm saying, keep putting our artists, putting them in the right position as far as, you know what I'm saying, uniting, even though not everybody, you know what I'm saying, seeing eye to eye, but you know what I'm saying, find you a producer, find you an artist, man, and y'all do something, man, and we all gonna support it, man. Keep pushing that collaboration, because the separation between all of us, you know what I'm saying, wanting to be the best in the city, you feel me? Like, everybody dope, you know what I'm saying? Everybody dope in their own right. Everybody got somebody that's gonna say, yeah, bro, you nice, you know what I'm saying? So if you got one person, that means, man, that one person can bring, you know what I'm saying, come bring support to another one and another one, and now we all just moving as a unit, you feel me? And we can go to different spots, man, as a unit. You know what I'm saying? And we could bring, you see they building amphitheaters and all these different spots for
they
all
trying.
these different acts. They're
trying to get it together. Yeah, they trying to make this like
capitalize, bro.
They trying to make this probably like Indianapolis, like that mid, not super big, but kind of like mid big. You know what I'm saying? So G-Rap is definitely on the move for, you know, like they got that theater. You know, they got all kind of shit up in the works.
We got to start capitalizing on this, man. We can do our own little Rolling Louds and different you know what I'm saying? We got enough artists that got motion. We got motion, just as far as, like, you know, a community. You feel me? We got a strong enough motion in our community that people, other communities, they come here anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm tapped into to know. You know what I'm saying? They come here anyway to eat and get some money in our ecosystem.
It's a lot of them that come in and sit for 45 minutes, hour, and get the bag and leave. Yeah.
It's every weekend they do it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Every weekend. So it's like we as artists, you know what I'm saying, have to come together and figure out how we can benefit off of this. We've had it happen before. Shout out to my brother Cope, man, in the Death House. We had it happen before. So we just kind of got in Grammatone. Shout out to, like I said,
shout out to Grammatones, They doing a nice movement over there for the hip hop community, most definitely.
Yeah, my brother Cope, man, like I said, he do very, very good business. That's my brother, you know what I'm saying? Black man, you feel me? That's my dog. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, we had it going, you know, before. the motion is still set. The blueprint is still set. We just gotta link up with our fellow artists and our fellow, you know what I'm saying, venue holders, and if we can get some sponsorships. But everybody's got to get their own motion and get their own merch, and just link up with podcasters and like what we doing right now.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying, pushing the word and the narrative.
Yeah.
But if we only just typing on Facebook and typing on Instagram and trying to, you feel me, be the gatekeepers and holding on the long awaited praise that we ain't never got, because it's not coming. You feel me? You got to go take what you want. You know what I'm saying? This city ain't giving you nothing. So we got to come together, man, and make something for ourselves, which we got the resources and infrastructure to do it. They building the infrastructure to do it. Shit, they already letting some of us in there. So shit, let's you know what I'm saying? Let's link up and make it big, you know?
Absolutely, man. We're going to go into the next joint, man. How you feel?
How you feel?
Let them know how you feel. Y'all listen to what my man is saying on this joint, because he's going to let you know how he feel. We chilling with M.I.C Book. I'm Rush Together Team. Let's get it.
Yes, sir.
What I tell them, no. What they call me, sauce guy, legend. Held at 777, different strokes for different folks. My patient for it, Gary Coleman short, hold the fort. Silence all the critics, there was no retort. Stolen source, all his open source, he couldn't close for sure. Exposing more, witchcraft he followed, trailed the lonely whore. Murder through this holy war, fire blazed the corridor. The visual was hardcore, raised to 44, go for more. Standing on the square but didn't know the law. Messiah type hype until they nailed you to that holy cross. Full of force, the 9 pounds of pressure made the hammer squeeze. Blood on the scattered leaves, the cameras caught the action scene. Picture that he painted, bullets flying made the canvas lean. All the dirty deal was on his own, he didn't have a team. How you feel? The wrong time to keep it real. Too many snakes in the veil. If you destroy it, you don't bail. How you feel? The wrong time to keep it real. Too many snakes in the veil.
When I see you, man.
If you destroy it, you don't bail.
Look. Seen the serpents lurking, they emerge with purpose. Shedding skin like down by the birth of the universe, or reverse great to the worst. Niggas claiming first place, dying a thirst lately. Refurbishing daily, cause we can't occupy the same spaces. Niggas striving to build and the stakes blatant. They rather be in they safe spaces. Call it the matrix, I'm dodging the fake shit. Used to keep shit bottled up until I learned that type of pressure could really break ribs. So now when niggas ask me how I feel, I either keep it real or play the field. Lids don't appeal, hit the grabber split to keep my chill. It's a process, Pop said it best. Life ain't all basketballs and dishwashers. Little shit starter, sipping Johnny Walker, almost started slick talking to big bosses. Zero fucks giving off the rip. Never ducking shit, but now I'm wise enough to know when to shut my lips. It's a time and place to keep shit real. Real shit.
How you feel? The wrong time to keep it real. Too many snakes in the veil. If you destroy it, you don't build. How you feel? The wrong time to keep it real. Too many snakes in the veil. If you destroy it, you don't build.
Fiend Radio, baby. The station with the hits for your fix. We chilling with M.I.C Book. Your boy Rush Together Team. What up, Mike?
Yo, what's cracking?
Man, you got that type of music, man, that it's kind of like smoking music. You did?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I get what you kind of like saying when you was talking about the ancestors or whatever and all that, and just have it on the CD and just kind of lay back and just let the shit take you somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
I'm understanding that now. I'm feeling it out, because you don't know this, but I don't listen to none of the music that I have on my show until I do the show. So I don't know. Everything is new. Every week it's all new to me. Now, my man, my partner, he listened to the music. The program director, he listened to the music. I don't listen to the music. Everything is fresh for me.
Right.
So, yeah, that right there is most definitely some smoke music.
For sure. Yeah, that was the goal, man. It just sit back, man, and let us drive. You feel me? Let go and let God music. You feel me? That's how I call it. You know what I'm saying? like conversation pieces, man, with a hint of poetry and rhythm. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I kind of speak in bars anyway, so you know what I'm saying? Just turn that mic on, man, and something gonna get captured every time. You know what I mean? So
word up, sounds like real hip hop to me. So has there ever been a moment that music has changed your life?
Well, I explained that earlier when I met Guru and Premier at 9 in Detroit. We actually went out there, and it was Creston was, it was 90, I think it was 97, 90, 99, one of those. I was either 7 or 9. I don't know. I think it was 99 though. Okay. I think it was 99. And shout out to Creston, you know what I'm saying? No longer in existence, but shout out to Creston. We went out there and watched them play in the state finals. And Guru and Premier actually was doing like a after hours or something, or some type. They had a show, but they had like another, like, you know what I'm saying, like after party show, like little meet and greet or something at the hotel that we were staying in. So walking the halls, me and my pops, we end up running into Premier and Guru, which me and my dad, of course, he was, you know, a big Gang Starr fan. That's how I knew who they was. You know what I'm saying? He was, you know, step, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like everything was, you know what I'm saying, was gangsta. I knew all that shit. In the arena, see ya, the year, maze when you praise other now, you know what I'm saying? Everything. I was on that, you know what I'm saying? So when I seen him, I was blown away. Like, man, that's, you know what I'm saying? That's Guru, that's Premier, you know? So my pops, he went over there, you know, he hollered at him and he brung him over and was like, you know what I'm saying? Me and my son, big fans, you know what I'm saying? So Premier gave me that. Then Guru, you know, he kind of, you know, gave me a little pat on the dome and was like, young man, you're going to be great. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Word.
Like, yeah. So he was like, you know what I'm saying? Just keep being you. You know what I'm saying? Just keep doing you, you know?
Yeah.
So him and my pops dapped up and they dipped out. And like that whole trip, so for some reason, I was bumping Nas. It was the Nostradamus album that everybody hate, but I love it just because this moment that Nostradamus, the nasty Nas, the Esto to Esteban, I don't know, something just attached me to that song, and that moment in that song will forever live on for me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
just
I put
classic
both,
memory.
It's classic memory, man. And I was in Detroit, and my first ever, you know what I'm saying, show that I did with my peoples was in Detroit. So
dope.
Shout out to the 313. You know what I'm saying? They supported me. You feel me? Made my dreams come true.
Yeah, I want to give a shout out to your pops. J Book, what's good with it? If you're listening, you better be listening.
Loon, my pops, man. Like I said, a big staple in my rap journey. You know what I'm saying? He the reason why I do this. You know what I'm saying? And he put a challenge, a forever challenge on me, you know what I'm saying, to make sure that I can be radio ready, you know what I'm saying? Like, I used to be a heavy cusser, you know what I'm saying? Like, I used to always have, you know, I had a bunch of, you know, just vulgar lyrics, and he was like, man, son, I want to challenge you, man, to see if you can make a song with no cuss words, man. Like, let me hear something. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
And ever since then, I just been on a mission to be like, man, I'm a show pops, man. I can do this. And it turned out to be what it is now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, let me give a shout out to your moms too. What's up, Mai?
Hey,
I don't want nobody mad at me.
Yeah,
All right.
you know, Mom Dukes.
Yeah, Mom Dukes for sure. All right, so we got another joint, man. I'm looking at Steely Calling.
Still calling.
Let's go ahead and get in there, see what the flow do. We got Mike Book chilling with the guillotine. Let's get it.
A bunch of cleaned up gangsters who got the punch, smoking next to Kenny in the wind just like Barbie runs. Point him out, the cat that he spewed was probably dunce. It wasn't DoorDash, the camouflage, he dropped his lunch. Ever since my brother died, I've been feeling on his side. I ain't letting nothing slide, gotta help 100 times. If I see these niggas to this day, they better run and hide. I ain't got no love for these niggas from the other side. They be the niggas that you help out, pop 'em like they pop shoulda, make you pull the belt out. Vaseline, long sleeves, he's a smooth welts out. Laid by his jaw, poker face, and then he let out. Jet pizza slice, work the highs and the lows, cons and the pros. Stay up on your toes, make a run for it, gotta go. You gotta go. Through the highs and the lows, cons and the pros. Stay up on your toes, make a run for it, gotta go. Gotta go.
I'm highly functional, punctual with the dummy flow. My brother said I gotta blow, but honestly I gotta know. If shit does hit the fan, is you gon' ride or will you rock and roll? I'm sick just like a common cold. I deal with stuff inside my soul. Daily it's been crazy lately, Satan playing favors. One of my friends just lost her baby, now she hates it when I'm praying. Question God's ability to deal with things. She said there's something seeming shady, said I'm feeling what you mean. But who am I to question God? I've seen the healing that he brings until I hide behind my pride and wanna drill a human being. That's just the thoughts that's getting dark. I saw a body back in March. It was my brother, broke my heart. I guess that's how the cycle starts. Can you call me the truth? I put my heart inside the booth. These niggas watch my every move like they was following the news. Don't hang with niggas like a noose. I'm in your neck without a crew. I see the cap, I got the proof. It's time for me to introduce.
I'm scared as hell. Who is that? Who the fuck is this? Yo, Matt. See you later, you love.
Q, let me help you.
I'll speak to you later. I gotta go.
Okay, Q, listen. If you need me, I'll be at the hospital later.
Cool. Later.
We chilling with Mike Book, y'all. Y'all know what it is, Fiend Radio with your boy Rush the Guillotine. Mike Book, what it do? What it do? All right, so let's talk about how you go about getting the beats, man. You got a whole bunch of producers. You YouTubing the beats. How do you go about getting the tracks for the LPs?
So all the beats for this EP, man, is shout out to my brother J Chat 803. My brother, man, he from South Carolina. So I'm a network type dude, man. So I got producers, you know what I'm saying, in town, you know what I'm saying. Shout out to my brother Sir Manley. Shout out to Eson, man, Pluto Monday. Shout out my brother Zero, you know what I'm saying, Foot Clan, you know what I'm saying. I got beats, but I always want to, you know, extend the olive branch. So I ain't gonna lie, I was a YouTube guy for a while, but I ended up reaching, you know what I'm saying, I reached out to the producers that I love, you feel me, online, and establish a relationship with them, you feel me.
That's the way
Cop
to do
a couple beats or something, you feel me, and then, you know, most of the time, you know, not, you know, and then shout out to my brother Hughes Production, because I just did Lotto with him, you know what I'm saying. He out of Ann Arbor. That's just one of my brothers I met organically online, you feel me. But I got some stuff coming out with my brother John R, you know what I'm saying, out of Chicago, who I met through, you know, social medias and YouTube, and I got a couple other producers I'm working with right now, you know what I'm saying. But shout out to my brother Supreme Sacrifice, you know what I'm saying, Dark Soul Forces, and my brother, you know what I'm saying, you know, we got some stuff we working on, you know what I'm saying? So everything is just having different avenues to get to the beats. But my brother J Chat 803, man, he done supplied me, man, with the mother load. That's my guy right now. You know what I'm saying? Him and Zero, and my brother Supreme Sacrifice, and John R, and Sir Manley, and shout out to my brother Pablo Escobar. You know what I'm saying? We got a joint out there. So you know, it's I got a plethora of avenues to get the beats, man.
Dope, man. So if you could collaborate with any artist, past or present, man, who would it be and why?
Any artist, past or present.
Yeah, man. It's
dead
like,
or alive?
Yeah, you got the magic wand.
Rick
you can
James.
bring a nigga from the dead.
Rick James.
Hell nah. My man said Rick James. Oh, hell no. I would not thought of that, brother.
Rick James.
That's what's up, though.
Yeah.
So you're gonna be rapping on some funky shit.
Man, come on now. You know what I'm saying? I can chop that shit up how I want to, man. Get him on the song. You know what I'm saying? Do some fly shit in the video. You know what I'm saying? You know, Rick James a real, you know what I'm saying? He a real one. So
hell
shit.
Yeah, jumping on the couch.
You know,
with
that
blunts.
shit gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit. You know what I'm saying? So
yes, sir.
All right. Gonna make it do what it do.
Yeah, he would. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get into another joint, man. We got Pluto's Revenge. Let's here
run it.
On Rap Fiend Radio. M.I.C Book. Let's run it.
Let's get it.
This is an intervention. What? It's time to let your lights go, dog.
What you talking about, man? People love my life.
I was triggered by addiction with no gun close. Times it got sticky when you travel down that gum road. Rabbit hole was deep, I bounced back like smoking gumbo. Problems got ashamed, so I couldn't let no one know. Gave it all to God, was short-sighted, it's gon' stunt growth. Affirmed how I wanna live my life and what I want most. Circle got smaller since I found out who I want close. God took the wheel and sent my fear up to the cosmos. Self-reflect, can't blame my problems on my parents. The choices that I made, the old style I got cleansed. Appearance that I gave, mean mug I never cherished. Just defense mechanisms when I'm slighted or embarrassed. Awareness, but practice never came. Word to Bubba Chuck, still showing proof, but they gon' tell you you ain't done enough. Times is rough, smooth out the problems with the sandpaper. Cut your own grass before you battle with the landscapers. Climbing Mount Zion, the pelicans he loved, they fed him drugs and got his high on. Laying up with broads, niggas bust their cream pies on. Spinning all his meals and spun him quick, then got his cry on. Connected with the right palm, trying to duke the system, he played it like it's his college days. Soul split and had to foot the bill, mad he gotta pay. TMZ was at his every scene, he couldn't hide away. No, he couldn't stand to leave you alone, he wanna hog your space.
You know what it is. They know take the more voice with this one.
Yo, an American Idol singing the anthem that's Star Spangled. It's not a pyramid scheme, it's more like a triangle. Lies in plain view is how they snake you. Make a killing faithful to the fatal. Been death since prenatal. Honor the disgraceful. Get you dangled right out of windows. I took mine by force like Mace Windu. You tried to get live and dry, but got swindled out by Ty Wenzel. Simply and you skin them alive like Bart's principle. Perturbed and slight mental break ice to ice pick you. Plasma shed soak the tissue right up inside the wounds. Harass you, build your whack platoon, sweeter than macaroons. Slice and boom, send them straight up Szechuan assassin too. What's a gangster to a goon? What's a thug to a terrorist? Bomb shit, make you have to vent to a therapist. Pistol beat marriage, couldn't assist. Paramedics and ambulance whips, verbal reconnaissance. Bro strikes, blow them to bits who messing with this. Have UPS sending out a cease and desist, bitch. Warm him up.
You have time to respond later? She know to rob Mark just like you. Let's talk. We've already shared messages, man.
They gon' put it back on.
You gotta face that, man. No, this is your influence, man.
Damn! I look like Stevie Wonder.
All right. Say that because you can't see. You're not the kind of
No, you ain't gonna die. You hear me? Come here. But Jesus Christ had dreads, man. So shake him.
No, cut that off, man. Stop.
Shake him.
Ludo.
So shake him.
Shake him one more time. You look ridiculous.
Rap Fiend Radio, we chilling with Mike Book. That was Pluto Revenge. All right, Mike Book, let them know about your favorite top 5 MCs, no particular order, man. Who would they be if you had to compile a list of the greats, man? No particular order, but 5 of them. Who would it be?
I got Nas, I got Kane, I got Pac, I got Scarface, I got that's what I said. Nas. I said I gotta go West Coast.
I think you got 2 more.
Cube and Big.
Okay, bet that. Let's talk about any performances or events you got coming up that the people out here in this world can check you out.
So I got a show February 28th coming up. Let me check that out real quick.
Okay, February.
We got
28th.
something going on February 28th. I believe I got something going on March 7th. And March 14th, man. All in the city. You know what I'm saying? All in the city. I believe one is at Gramatones. I believe one is at the Fillmore South. And I believe the other one is at, March or April. I don't think I can say that one yet, but just know April is something coming up.
Got something
coming up big. Yep. So just keep them dates open, man, in your mind. February 28th, March 7th, and March 14th. You know what I'm saying? Gramatones, Fillmore South, and I believe there might be another Gramatones. I don't know. I can't remember the other location, but yeah, those are the 3 dates I got coming up.
Okay, bet that. That's good. Get out here and get that shit rolling, man. Get the people to listen. That's what you need.
Yeah, man. Gotta tune in. Gotta tune in to the real, man. It's definitely real. Everybody that know me, man, they know how I'm bringing it. But all the people that haven't heard me, man, come on out so y'all can see the real experience. Cause my live show gives you, you know what I'm saying, real insight on how the you know, the lyrics is coming. Cause when you hear it in person, it hit a different part of the body. You know what I'm saying?
Word up. All right, we got the last joint, man. Smart Villain, man. This the last one, y'all. We'll be back with Mike Book. Let's get it.
Honey, your front door was broken. Your old army buddy was at the back door for almost 5 minutes.
Actually, I was his team leader 7 years. Oh, my baby, I'm so sorry. I must have forgot. This is, I got the days mixed up.
You may outsmart most. He didn't know he could die from being clever. Whenever, so you should never say never. The price he had to pay and the fading away while under pressure. Always doing something extra. Rest your soul, homie, bless
Smart villain, his smile may be warm, his heart chillin'. Start sipping, clean, pouring out his guts, he start tripping. Start clipping, the 2B movie shot with several useful blocks. The AKO, twisted angle made the movie pop. True or not, and true indeed, the wicked things they do for greed. Twisted off a twisted T, the can pop a twisted T. Mr. T, fighting off the urge, he played the down the screen. Skirt off from the crime and wipe the 9 off when it's time to leave. Sonic speed, thought he on the road and let the chopper leave. Tail in the shadow rail me when where ain't nobody sees. Drama with the karma bring with hell bells and taunts. They sing on things, you better go and take it. Better spark and swing it.
You may outsmart most. He didn't know he could die from being clever. Whenever, so you should never say never. The price he had to pay and the fading away while under pressure. Always doing something extra. Brace your soul, homie, bless
I took this off the guy who tried to kill me yesterday. It's like you said, clean it up.
Everybody was looking to the Brussels hit. Nobody's safe. You, your family, nobody. That's military grade encryption. Take it to your office, run the numbers, check the names against the passenger manifest in and out of Brussels and the days surrounding the flight. Whoever we're looking for, they call for that phone. I'm on it. I'm on it. Tell me I'm wrong, Dave. You gonna answer it? What happened, Dave?
You died. That's what happened.
Yes, yes, show you don't stop. That's some real hip hop right there, Mike Book. That's my favorite joint out of the joints that you done brung. I like that one.
That's why it was the outro.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's fire, man. I will say make a video for that one for sure.
Yeah, that's on the docket, man. That's my favorite song on the EP. I ain't gonna lie. I'm glad that you feel the same way.
Yes, sir.
Because that's the one I put the most work into. That was the one I thought about the most when I heard the beat. I'm like, oh wow, this one is introspective. I gotta do a little, you know what I'm saying? Like I gotta do a little recognizant work on this. You feel me? So when I made it, I was like, okay, the people going, if you don't rock with this, man, you're not thinking. You're not saying you're not thinking, but it's just one of those songs, man, that gives you a visual. You feel me? Like I feel the whole visual when I see it, the beat, the lyrics, everything that I'm saying in it, along with the, you know what I'm saying, the sound bite, man, it just make it all complete, man. I feel like it's one of those songs that anybody that hear it, they're gonna be like, okay, I see what you on. You know what I'm saying? Like you taking it serious. You know, some of these people, you know, people make music. It's like fast food. Then you got fine dining, and then you got, you know, DoorDash, and you got everything that in between. And I feel like my shit is more kind of like, you know what I'm saying, you got to sit down, man, and have a little etiquette. You went to etiquette class. You put your napkin down in your lap. You know what I'm saying, and you know what I'm saying, get you some champagne.
There's some 5-star eating.
Yeah, like it's exquisite. So if you're not with that, man, it's not my, you know, it's one of those it's not for you, you know what I'm saying, and that's all right, you know. But you can respect it, you know what I'm saying. Like it might be not on my taste palette, but I know it's good, you know what I'm saying. I might not be able to understand it, but I hear it. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah, that one most definitely is the favorite for me as well. So, man, we are at the end of the interview, man. You are now Rap Fiend alumni, man. So, hey, when you got some material, come on back and holler at us, man. But before you get out of here, let's talk about your social media, man. Where can they tap in, man, and find all your, you know what I'm saying, all the music you done did in the past, man? Where can they go and check out Mike Book?
All right, so you just Google M.I.C Book, you know what I'm saying, M.I.C Book, you know what I'm saying. You can find me on all the DSPs, you know what I'm saying, Spotify, Apple Music, all that, you know what I'm saying. YouTube, Mike Book, you know what I'm saying, same everything. Allen _ EYEVERSON _8, you know what I'm saying, or 8 at the end, you know what I'm saying. You'll be able to find me, you know what I'm saying. And then my government, Michael Booker, on Facebook. And you can find all the new music I drop, you know what I'm saying, pretty much daily. I'm promoting daily. Shout out to the Foot Clan, you know what I'm saying. You can go to Almighty Foot Clan, you know what I'm saying. I got raps on there. You can find me everywhere, you know what I'm saying. SoundCloud, I'm everywhere, you know what I'm saying. Everywhere you can find music, you find Mike Book, man. I've been out here for a long time, so you can find some gems anywhere from any, you know what I'm saying, era of when I've been rapping, and you can be like, okay, I rock with you.
All right, man. Let's do the shout outs, man. Who you want to give some love to before we get up out of here?
I want to shout out to my, you know what I'm saying, my Wiz, you know what I'm saying, Shorty Mac, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna give her government out, but she know who that is. Shout out to my moms, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my brother, you know what I'm saying? K Book. Shout out to my pops. Shout out to Woozy Allah, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my brother Beat Rat. Shout out to Zero. Rest in peace, you know what I'm saying? My brother Boney Atlas, you know what I'm saying? Sean P, you know what I'm saying? Died for this shit, you know what I'm saying? So I rap for that, you know what I'm saying? Me and my brother went out to Ipsy, and me, Woozy, and Sean, you know what I'm saying? We went out there, and he passed away, you know what I'm saying? After a rap show. So,
oh wow,
yeah. So we've been doing this, man, for a long time. This happened in like 2013. So, shout out to my brother, you know what I'm saying? We still holding it down. Shout out to the Jammies. My brother Woozy won the Jammy last night. You know what I'm saying?
I heard about that. Congrats, Woozy. I got to get Woozy on the show, man.
We can set that up, man.
Yeah, I want to get him on.
You.
Let's hook that up.
I got you.
Okay, bet that.
Shout out to man, just shout out to the whole Grand Rapids. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my brother Bronze Nazareth. Shout out to Detroit. You know what I'm saying? And before I go, shout out to Daquan Johnson. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, I can't leave the interview without saying that was some tragedy that happened.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And
we dealing in the city right now.
In the city, so shout out to his family, his mom. I've been keeping up with what she, you know what I'm saying. So shout out to his mother, shout out to his family. You know what I'm saying? And peace to the city, you know what I'm saying? Because we all going through it, and you know, everybody got their own opinions on everything. So, you know, my music, man, is meant for this type of, you know what I'm saying, reality. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all listen, the EP is called Black Male. You know what I'm saying? So that's a black male that was, you feel me, that was taken out of here, you know what I'm saying, by some black male. You know what I'm saying? So y'all go take a listen, and y'all go through the whole proceeds, and y'all heal, and let's, you know what I'm saying, come together as one, and listen to his mom, man. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm gonna say, man. If y'all got any feelings about what's going on, man, just go listen to his mama, man, and console in his mama, man, because that's who need the support right now. You know what I'm saying? And I support the family, man. I give prayers, and I give all my, you know what I'm saying, condolences to the family.
Absolutely. I do too, man. That's a sad case, man. Every time we have this type of stuff, man, it's really sad, man.
For sure.
Yep. Well, man,
that's what I do it for. That's what I do it for, man. Like I said, for the people. So y'all keep y'all heads up, man. And if y'all out there in the streets, you know what I'm saying, y'all keep y'all heads on the swivel. And
because they out here right now, man.
They out here. So keep your head on the swivel.
They is out here, man. After that, they out here.
Keep your head on the swivel, man. And shout out to DJ Rush, man. That's the last shout out I got, man, because he holding it down.
Why, thank you, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody that's in the, you know what I'm saying, in the listenings and the chats, or wherever you listening to this at, man, salute to you.
Yeah, you remember I caught you at that wedding, man. I told you we was gonna get together. We was gonna hook up, man.
Hold on, before we, and that's not the last shout out. Shout out to Heavy Game, Baby Game, and Gorilla Grind. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my brother Oakdale Boots. Shout out to my brother Danky Duckster. Shout out to my boy Poppy Khan and my sis. You know what I'm saying? Shells. You know what I'm saying? Kay. You know what I'm saying? So the whole family, you know what I mean? That's my people, and you know, hold it down. They held me down, you know what I'm saying? And then that's family forever. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Gorilla Grind.
Gorilla Grind, most definitely. That boy know he moving that brand. He is getting it.
Yes, sir. That's a legend in the city, man. If y'all don't know, man, y'all go tap in with heavygame.biz, man.
Oh, they've been doing it so long.
Yeah, man, they're my realers. You know what I'm talking about? That's my dog. My dogs.
Yes. All right, man. Well, it was great having you, man. The next project, come on through, man. Talk to Woozy, man. Let's get Woozy up in here real soon, man. And you know, any other the guys, I heard you say Foot Clan. I'm not really familiar with the Foot Clan, so you got to give me a brush on the Foot Clan, man.
Oh man, if you're not a hit to the Foot, man, shout out to my brother Zero. You know what I'm saying? Best, you know what I'm saying? producer in the city. You know what I'm saying? He was the you know what I'm saying, man, reigning champ, man, for years running, man. They tried to sabotage my brother, but he's still the best. You know what I'm saying?
Now,
But shout out,
yeah, I do know
yeah,
Zero. I do know Zero from the
Zero.
competitions. Yeah, he most definitely he ill with it.
Zero, and then you know Woozy, you
Yep.
know what I'm saying? And shit, my brother Beat Rap, you know what I'm saying? That's my brother, you know what I'm saying? Young foot soldier, you know what I'm saying? Then we got my brother you know what I'm saying, One Eye Cinny, you know what I'm saying, out of Detroit. My brother Rhyme Sight out of Colorado, you know what I'm saying, Denver, Colorado. Shout out
Okay.
my brother Jay the Realist. Sorry, I keep calling you Rhyme Sight. That's when he was like 15, 16. He go by Jay the Realist now. That's my dog. You feel me? Out of Denver, Colorado.
Okay.
Yeah, man, we all over the globe. Foot Clan is global.
That's dope.
We ain't, yeah, we not just centered in Grand Rapids, you know what I'm saying? We all over, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to all the foots, you know what I'm saying? Because that's the global footprint. That's
Word
what
up.
Foot Clan is about, you know what I'm saying? We making sure that y'all know we not just local. We everywhere.
And that's the way to be. I mean, there's a lot of people in Grand Rapids just always talking about the city, but really, I mean, the city is the city, but you got to get out of the city.
I mean, that's what I said when I started off, that we can't come together because we want to make sure that we can survive outside the city. But I think that's a gift and a curse for us, Grand Rapids. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
we got enough infrastructure here to support the people
The
that's
movement.
here, to put the movement where people want to come here, but we
Yeah.
want to leave and try to, you know what I'm saying, build infrastructure somewhere else so we can come back and be like, yeah, I did it here and I'm the best. Like, nah, bro, like the infrastructure is already set here. People want to come here. We got venue, you know what I'm saying? Hella venues that we
Yes.
can use. We just don't
do it.
come together to make sure that the money makes sense.
Right.
We're not worried about the money. We worried about clout and everything that's not about money, which they can take advantage of and not pay. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
we not business minded. It's more other, you know what I'm saying, factors that play into it. But I got the game plan, you know what I'm saying? And shout out to my PGV visuals, you know what I'm saying? Prolific Gold visuals. My podcast, How Did We Get Here podcast. We got some of the best, you know what I'm saying, interviews in the city, you know what I'm saying? So if y'all want to get an interview and y'all want to tap in and show your music just like how we do it here, we do the same thing for the talent in the city, you know what I'm
Word
saying?
up.
We didn't have some of the best in the city on. So entrepreneurs, business owners, anybody that want to tap in, man, y'all get with us all at How Did We Get Here podcast, and we'll get with you, you know what I'm saying? And we'll make sure that you get heard. That's what we do.
Excellent. I love it, man. Well, it was nice kicking with you, Mike Book, man. We finally got it in, and let's not make this be the last, man. The next project,
man. I got plenty more. Man. Like I said, this was the EP, so you got 6 songs. I got the actual album LP coming out, man, soon. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
This actually will be out on all DSPs the end of March. You know, these DSPs be tripping, but I'll have some dropping before that. Like I said, I've been working with my brother John R in Chicago, so before the end of March, y'all probably have some more new music from me. You know what I'm saying? So be on the lookout, like I said, on that. And yeah, man, salute DJ Rush, man. He bringing the heat. Like I said, Guillotine Radio, you know what I'm saying? Rap Fiend Radio, we doing it. You know what I'm talking about? The Guillotine.
All right, man. Well, I'm going to catch you when that next one drop, man. We got to set it up. Once you get it ready, man, come on back and let's do it.
Let's do it, man. Shout out to the, you know what I'm saying, to the city. Shout out to Foot Clan. Shout out to DJ Rush. Shout out to all y'all that's listening. You heard me.